Sound test for love and hip hop. Sound test for love and hip hop. So the episode opens with Sierra, Rasheeda, and Tommy. Oh, and Spice too. Now, Sierra, you should have been singing BK's praises to BK. You telling the girls when you was spending time with him, you was talking about your ain't shit ex. So Tommy hears Sierra say BK got 2 kids, and she like, yeah, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. He has 4 children, not 2, and I'ma tell you about them. Okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna need you to realize you are a secondary strumpet, and your little boy is a bastard. A technical bastard. Look it up. Look it up. He's a bastard. He's gonna be treated as a bastard. Sad, but true. If you wanted your child to have a real father, you should have married one instead of borrowing someone else's husband, because when you borrow something, you have to give it back. Keely, you don't really seem like you want a co-parent. I ain't buying what you're selling. Man's trying to get a relationship going, and you not trying to let it start. You give me, I'ma keep you away from your child tease. Spice gets Tommy together about showing up 3 hours late drunk as a skunk, and Tommy was probably too drunk to understand what was going on. So Carly Red says, Sierra, never fear. A nosy heifer's here, and I'ma suss out if he's got some secret sons. Oh God, Mama D got new music. Mama D putting out more music than all the Love and Hip Hop casts. And Mama D spilling the beans, Brout Brandy's beans. Brandy used to Mama D shit right now. She gonna be alright. Oh wait, no, it was a shout out to Erica Dixon. The Forgotten. I'm glad Erica and Mama D are getting along. But when Mama D said, I really don't want to piss off Bambi because she gonna put a hoof in my heart. I can't. Erica don't give a fuck. Scrappy done moved on. Erica looks good in her confessional. But she said, you know what, Bambi? Now you have to deal with Mama D forever. Good luck. Good luck. Now I'ma call bullshit. Rasheeda let Kirk move in because they can't afford 2 households. They might be making a cute coin, but they ain't got 2 household money. And we see Erica trying to get back on the show, telling Rasheeda, let's have a talk with Jasmine. Maybe strike up a skirmish. So Big Beard done broken up with Keely, and I don't blame him. He like, I ain't really told her officially, but I'm done. Why is Tobias hitting on Spice, and Spice is not here for it? So Sierra's like, okay, I'm going to check BK about these older kids, but I'm going to make sure Tommy was telling the truth at the same time. BK like, I'm sorry, I ain't got 2 other children. Nice try, but this is just internet bullshit. Oh, and Jasmine shows up to confront Kirk. Man, Spice sees Jasmine come in and she like, you home wrecking heifer if you don't stay in your place. Fuck her up, Spice, fuck her up. See, Kirk said, look, I've been sending my checks, but I ain't really fucking with that baby. I don't know why you here. That's the bastard treatment, and hell, you're lucky you're getting your checks. Oh, Rasheeda's opening a Prest in Houston. Well, I'm glad one of her business ventures is going well since her rap career went nowhere. Legs might have been to the moon, but honey, them albums went to the trash. Oh Lord, Inspector Carly's coming with her report and a cheap glitter boot. Ooh, that shit is ugly. BK cheating on Sierra with a heifer named Joy. And that was the episode, so I'm see y'all soon for something. So tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. If I hear one more damn thing about this royal wedding, every time you go on TMZ, they think we give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you, we don't. I'm Alexander Rodgers, and this is The Morning Mess. Damn it, I got chocolate all over my phone. I have one freaking ice cream bar, and everything's covered in chocolate for 2 days. Does this happen to you? Shit. Also, the Jasmine brand, I love your website, but I'm going to need you to stop reporting on British Williams. She is not an ex-Basketball Wives star. She's an ex-Basketball Wives cast member, and we don't give a fuck about her. John Travolta got a new wig. I don't know who he think he fooling, but he got a new wig. Then again, if he thinks we think he's heterosexual, I guess the wig isn't that much of a stretch. Mark Anthony just signed a $160 million touring deal. I didn't know people gave a fuck about him like that. Shit, those are Beyonce numbers. Shamia Morton from Real Housewives is expecting her first child, but what we really want to know is she expecting a peach? Her husband looks like John Amos, and that's not a compliment. Taraji Henson just got engaged, but I want to know why she looks like a stud in these pictures. Emily B and Fabulous are back together. He didn't love you before he knocked your teeth out. He sure as shit don't love you after. Yeah, he replaced him. That's literally the least he could do. I'm gonna need somebody to do a movie about them so we can show everybody what love isn't. Because sometimes people need to know what it isn't so they can see what it is. And honey, that ain't it. That chain chomp looking motherfucker needs to be grateful a woman would gaze his way. I just can't. Rita Ora comes out as a bisexual. But when is Rita Ora gonna come out with something that matters? Like, your music we don't give a fuck about. You can't host a TV show. When are you gonna come out useful? That's what I want to know. When are you gonna come out useful? Star was renewed for season 3. Azalea Banks versus Cardi B. I really like Azalea Banks' music. I don't even want to hear the snippet from her song after all the shit that she said about Cardi. I'm tired. Girl, can you not focus on the music? I would say you should have slapped the shit out of DJ Envy when he asked you about your beef with Cardi. You should have said, well, let's get a beef started with you and bust him in his kneecap. And by that, I mean his face. They baited you into giving them ratings and giving yourself a headache. Now don't nobody want to listen to you. Everybody trashing you. And the real gag is your beef with Cardi put 2 of her songs back in the iTunes top 10, while your music remained unplayed. You have talent, but it's just whatever you think about people, it's nobody else's business. You got to keep your opinion to yourself sometimes. Everybody wanted to say Azalea had a point. She was right. Okay. It does not take a genius. Yes, we live in a society that does reward light-skinned people for merely being light-skinned. That's true. That's a fact. But contributing Cardi's success only to her light skin, Cardi is likable. Cardi is funny. Cardi is talented. Cardi has that it factor, that je ne sais quoi. She has everything that you lack, love. Everything that you lack. So I hope that this gives you the press that you need to push your shit. Gilbert and Gloria Jovan are at it again. They ain't gonna stop till one of them kills each other. I'm telling you. One day we gonna look up and one of them gonna have shot the other one. I don't know who gonna get who first, but I'm telling you, one of them going to the boneyard. So Gilbert is garnishing Gloria's bank accounts because he won a judgment against her when she accused him of giving her the herpaderp, the lump and bump, and a few other STDs. And she owes him over $100,000. She looked like she the kind of heifer that keep $12 in her checking and $10 in her saving. So I don't know how that's going to work out for Gloria. This Tidal story gets crazier. So a group of artists and songwriters have filed a police report against Tidal over the fake stream. They said, hello, officer. I would like to report a robbery. The suspect, well, he has 2 humps like most dromedaries. Yep, that's him. Get him. Everybody thinks Kylie Jenner got pregnant by her bodyguard and not by that rapper. We gonna see, because I'm gonna tell you, this baby look like the bodyguard right now. You don't need a paternity test. We can just watch her grow up. It'll be an Arnold Schwarzenegger paternity. When that kid starts looking a little too much like who the real daddy is, we gonna know. Maria Shriver saw that kid growing up. I'm telling you, by about 6 years old, she knew what was tea. Nobody could even front. That big old forehead. Oh, also, everybody keeps saying Erica Jane is leaving Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't buy it. It could be true. I mean, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong once more. But I feel like she needs Housewives to solidify herself still. Erica Jane, that music ain't selling like that. So the Breakfast Club is having Sissy Small on. And it says Life After Empire. So I'm like, I want to tune into this interview, see if he leaving the show. But already, DJ Envy getting on my nerves because they called him a singer. They called Jussie Smollett a singer. I mean, if we gonna be free and easy with the titles like that, I'm a singer too. And you know what? He can be a singer because he will never be a vocalist. He's on tour. People are paying to hear him sing. I can't. I really got to start submitting my shit because clearly the bar has been lowered. Maybe Azalea was right. Oh my God, he's got an album out. Did y'all know he had an album out? Do I want to listen? No, I don't want to listen to it. I didn't heard his little single and I was like, Jesse says season 5 of Empire is supposed to be good. I hope so, because season 4 was just okay. Actually, this last season wasn't so bad. Oh, God. Jesse said he wants to be the black male Barbra Streisand. Now, your acting is cute. I will say your acting is cute, but you ain't nobody's Barbara. I'm sorry. Barbara had the voice of a generation. Barbara can do some pitch perfect shit. You and that goat-ass yodeling, honey, the fuck, Jesse whining about his music career and he wasn't able to make the music he wanted to make. Honey, them suits was telling you couldn't release the shit because it was bad. It was bad. Bad vocals lead to bad music. Oh my God, he is really delusional. Now, you done already said you put out music before Empire and it went triple plastic. Why just because you think you got on the show the shit would get better? In hilarious karma news, people that are working for the Trump White House are having a terrible time finding employment once they've left. Well, nobody wants to work with a bigot or people who are bigot adjacent. Like, you got some shit with you and it's going to blow back on me, I'm telling you. I'm going to wait till Mueller finish. That's what they doing. All right, let's watch the little sneak peek of Growing Up Hip Hop. I had to drop Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, but I'm going to try to pick this up as long as I don't have to look at Angela Yawn Simmons. Fuck! And there she is in the fucking front of the show. Fuck! So now they're going to talk about Angela's broken engagement this season. I see fake tears already. Diggy still fucking around with this DUI. What? Romeo got somebody preggers. And you won't even show the heifer face? We might finally be getting a decent season. Rome corny ass ain't getting nobody pregnant. Angela, if you really wanted to be together with the father of your child, you would have gotten pregnant after a few years of marriage when you knew the shit was gonna work out and he was the one. Cause you saw your sister go through this same shit, so you know how this story goes. Don't put this on God. Don't say God had another plan for me. You didn't have a plan for yourself. That's what happened. Because if you had planned that pregnancy, we wouldn't be talking right now. Well, now you see, nobody would have cared because you Reverend's daughter. It's the fact that you was out here making money off that abstinence bullshit for so damn long. Because that's the only way producers could package you as interesting. That's the only unique quality about you. And it was a lie. I don't even know how many people care about you enough to be in your comments. They cut to Brianna saying, Miss a Virgin and I'm pregnant. I'm never going to let that go. I'm with you. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. I'm with you, Brianna, because we had to grow up with this heifer talking about abstinence for years to go on and get pregnant and then abandon. Oh, my God. Christinia. Angela just broke up with her fiance and now she got a baby. This is not time for her to start dating, and Rome don't need that. A boring girlfriend with a child from a felon? That sounds like a headache. No thanks. I swear, Brianna is Kendu's daughter, because she done finagled her ass on this show for 4 fucking seasons with no real claim to fame. A celebrity stepchild. I can't. All right, so that was that little first look there. We getting everybody together from last season. I'ma review it, at least the first 2 episodes, but I don't know if they're really gonna give what they need to give.